could you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Okay, my name is Lucas. I'm French and I'm student in architecture in France, and we are there for a trip in Asia for 4 months, and the beginning it's the Japan.
So hello, my friend Luca, my name is Sasha, and I'm a French architecture student. So we are in Japan for 2 months, and after we are going to Vietnam and Philippines after we return in France.
Yes.
And hello, my name is Victor, and I am also a student in architecture, and the purpose of our trip is architecture, so in Japan, Philippines and Vietnam.
And culture.
And culture, obviously.
Okay, so all of you guys are interested in architecture.
Yes. Of course, yes.
Did you see any difference or interesting things about Japanese culture?
Yes. The first thing, it's in my opinion, the typology of the houses, and the religious buildings like temple. In France and in Europe, we have only church, and the typology of temples is very different.
And it's interesting to see how Japanese live with the shadow.
Yes.
The shadow is very important, and the wood of the construction. We can see that Japanese use a lot of wood, so it's very interesting.
Yes, to finish, as Sasha said, in Europe and in France, we use a lot stone, and we work a lot, for example, in church. And on the contrary, in Japan, there is a big use of wood, and it is very interesting to see how it is people work with wood. And another point is that in French cities, all buildings have the same height, but in Japan, for example, in Osaka, it's very different, because we can find very tiny house and 2 meter close big buildings.
How long have you been in Japan?
We started the trip at the beginning of March, so we started with Osaka, and now we are in Kurashiki and Okayama.
And so we start the trip 1 week ago.
Yes.
I see. So why did you choose Kurashiki to visit?
Because before the trip, we search a lot of city to visiting, and Kurashiki it's interesting because it's a traditional city, and we can find a lot of tourists. It's we have a tranquility, and it's very cool because the big city like Osaka and the castle
Quasons.
and Koyasan, we have more tourists, and it's bad.
So have you tried any authentic Japanese food?
Yes, a lot. Okonomiyaki, ramen, udon,
Sushi.
And a lot of other things, but we don't remember the name exactly.
Yes, the street food in the Chinese city of
Yes.
Kobe.
But it's not Japanese, it's Chinese.
Oh, it's okay. Like buns, like meat inside. No,
Yes.
Yes.
in Chinatown,
But
white bun inside some meat.
Yes.
advice to European tourists is to search very small restaurants because we had our best experience.
It's very cool to find tiny restaurants
Like family business
Yes,
kind of
yes.
restaurants.
because we can find Japanese who have traditional technique in food, and we can talk with her and to have a discussion. But it's very complicated
Yes.
because we speak a little Japanese, and they don't speak English, so it's complicated. But it's a very good experience.
Yes, and for they, it's very strange to see strangers in their restaurants.
And the recurrent question is how did you find our restaurant? They ask every time. And to finish, as we are French, food is a very important point. So we are happy to discover a new food culture.
Did you try croissants in Japan?
No, I hope to not be disappointed if I taste.
Yes, I seen a croissant with jam and cheese, and we will see.
Did you have any strange or funny or irritating experiences in Japan?
So the toilets, the toilet of Japan, it's strange at the beginning. So the restrooms are very strange,
Yes.
but it's very cool after
Yes.
we use it.
Yes, I think it's a smart toilet.
Smartphone, smart toilet.
Yes,
Did you try lots of buttons?
Just one.
just one.
One or two?
Another point is the respect of people. It's very, very important, and it's a good point to see that people are ready to help us when we don't find a destination, for example. And I have another example when we left Kobe. It was very cold the morning, and there was a woman. She offered us coffee, and
Ooh.
it was a very, very nice moment.
So I'm about to offer something to you guys. Do you like biscuits or do you like chocolate? Do you like sweets?
Just chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, arigato.
You speak Japanese?
A little bit.
A little bit.
He's the best speaker.
Yes.
Oh yeah? Here you go. So it looks really scary and dangerous, the package.
Oh.
Some people ask me, is it spicy or peppery? It's not. It's just sweet.
Okay.
And if you like it, you can get it at any convenience stores in Japan.
Okay.
So thank you for your time and
you.
enjoy your rest of your stay here.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much.
Thank you.